So as you can see, this video of mine is in the wrong format. It's on the 4x3 instead of the 16:9 I think it is. So you're going to realise the video quality is a little bit smaller, but you can still see the video very clearly, what I get up to within the video. So I'm going to leave you to the video, and I'm going to come back at the end and explain why the video took a very different sort of ending. Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today I'm doing a bit of woodland camping, what I have not done for quite a long time. I think about maybe 12 to 13 months. Last time I was in this bit of woodland. So I am looking forward to getting back to the little spot that I do like to camp in, and just seeing what the conditions like with people coming down, trying to build shelters, and even chopping the trees down. Oh yeah, and one more thing before we get to camping spot. Someone commented, it made me laugh. You think you're a bloody celebrity now, you got 70,000 followers, don't you? No, I don't feel like a celebrity. I'm just like everybody else. I go to work, I come home, do my channel for a bit of fun. Never class myself like that. Haters will always hate people, but I will always continue. That's what I say. Yeah, you feel like a celebrity now, don't you? No, I don't. You know, sometimes I sit down, I read all comments, some people make me giggle. But like you guys say, ignore them, let them have the say and go away. 'Cause I tell you what, as much as they kick out to me and hate what I do, they keep coming back. It's like they hate me, but they love me at the same time. It's like a love-hate relationship, innit? Yeah. I wonder if they'll have me on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here this year. As soon as I see a snake, I'm like, yo, I'm getting out of here, see you later, mate. Fresh air of the beautiful woodland. So here we are, we're now at base camp. There's been a bit of something going on here. Cutting some trees down. Fire pit. Vegan Dan. So what we are listening out for is other people camping, because last thing you really want to do is set up where if there's someone just down there or around there, you sort of don't want to be, you know, making noise for what they're doing, and we won't like it if we were trying to make these videos recording what we do and if they start blaring music out in that direction. So it is quite nice just to see your area first. There's plenty of spots we can go to, but thankfully it seems pretty quiet here. Now this is the question what I'm going to ask you, and I forgot to do it. These sort of camping videos, what do you prefer? Woodland videos? Or videos like going to the hills and stuff like that? Like Lake Districts, Peak Districts? So let me know in the comments below, which ones do you like, or if you're not too bothered, just put you're not too bothered. But if you've got a second, please do comment and let me know which one you like, woodland or the hill ones. And if you've got another second, please whack that thumbs up button, and you can subscribe if you want. But yeah, whack that thumbs up button please, it really helps my channel out. But for now, I'm just going to cool down, let Dan do his recording, and I'll bring you back soon. So my tent of choice is the 3F UL gear. I've only used this tent twice, so when I've seen it in my little area, I thought, you know what, we'll use this one tonight. It is quite a bright colour tent, you can see there. but as soon as it starts getting a little bit dark in the woodland, no one's going to see it. I totally forgot which one it is, to be fair. When I set it up, it'll say it on it, and I'll show you then. So if the audio sounds a little bit different in the video, I've just brought my microphone. So at the moment now, it's just hanging around. So I'm hoping it's getting good audio for you. I hope that ain't banging too much and making it sound loud as well. But I'm going to have to wait to end of month to buy a new one. Unless you want to donate to me, I'll leave my PayPal details in below in description. If you want to put towards a new microphone for me, I'll be very happy. I won't mind, but it costs £120 for that one, and I'm actually pretty gutted. Yeah. Oh well. What I do is, if people do want to donate a little bit to get a new one, whatever I get after the amount I need, I'll just give it to charity, to food bank charities. If you're a regular viewer to my channel, you know when I do I make my own stoves and stuff, I do give them away. The money, the proceeds, what I make, I give it to the local food bank to feed families what don't really have a lot of money. I like to do that over the Christmas time. So if people do fancy donating a few quid for a new microphone, all over what I need, I'll, like I said, donate it to the food bank. But yeah, if the audio's a bit different, I really am sorry about that. I will try my best. At the moment it's just hanging around doing nothing. It should be on top of me GoPro, but I think it should be alright for this video anyway. Right, so this tent is the 3F UL Gear Floating Cloud 2. You can get it in different colours. You get it in grey, coyote brown, or this like really light limey greeny colour. But it is a really good solid tent, this one. I like it a lot. Down over there is got the new Nightcat tent. So if you're aware of Vegan Outdoors channel, you can go check him out and you can see the tent. He likes it a lot. He's got a lot to say about it because he likes it that much. But yeah, this one is a light, bright tent. Can't be missed really, can it? But like I said, when it gets dark, you won't see it. Right, so my tent is all set up. The air met's out, the sleeping bag's out. I'll show you my setup soon. I'll show you my setup because a few people get quite disappointed when you don't show them the equipment that you're using. So I'll definitely run you through that in a minute. But if you do this sort of camping, wild camping, whatever sort of camping you do, is there like a certain food that you like to take out with you? Myself, Doritos Chili Heatwave crisps. I really took a massive shine into these at the moment. I think for the last 8 camps, I think I've taken a bag out with me. So this time what I did, I didn't just buy one bag. I got like a multi-bag of them. So, something to eat. I ain't got a lot of decent food with me tonight. No, I've been on my family holiday and then I came home and one of my puppies, we got him back from kennels and he came down with a nasty gastroenteritis bug. So we had to rush him to vets and that cost hundreds of pounds. But, you know, I'd rather spend my money getting my dog right than worry about not having something decent to eat when you're going out camping. I've got a couple of packs of them seriously chili noodles, so we'll have some of them. I've got another brand as well, see how hot they are. But like I say, you know, I love my dogs. I'm a pet lover, so when my dogs need to be looked after, they will come first. obviously your family comes first, but my pet dogs, you know, I really like to look after him, and I couldn't see him really being in that amount of pain. You know, he was vomiting, he had the back end trouble, so it was just like he was really drained, and as he tried standing up and moving around, he was collapsing to the floor. So we had to rush him into vets, and I think if you've got a pet yourself, you've been at vets, if it's like an emergency appointment, they seem to stick another £200 on the bill because you need to get there now. And I'm not joking, once you've finished in the vets, it wasn't short of £1,000, honestly. It was unbelievable. And they wanted us to put him in the dog hospital overnight. It was going to cost £500. But what he said is, in the morning, if they don't think he's right, they'll keep him for another night. But £500 a night. And my partner Emma said, well, what does he need to go there for? And I said, to put him on a drip. So my partner said, no, what we'll do is we'll take him home. And what Emma did is, she stayed up all night with a syringe, actually syringing water into his mouth every 10 minutes. And that might sound really dramatic, but that's what she did. And now he's had his antibiotics, little bugger's running around doing what he does, you know, acting like nothing's happened. And it's only been 3 days. I think it helped with him being so young. But like I say, I'd rather spend my money getting my dog right and worry about, am I going to have any food for when I go camping. Right, so the equipment I'm using is my Climate Velux air mat, my little Union Jack pullo there, and this is my OEX 400 sleeping bag, and then got my cook pot here, if I can keep the camera still enough for you. I've sorted that out, that had a problem, but I managed to sort it out with the rubber seal. And then I've got like bottles of water, some food over there in the corner, and here is my little OEX table and my sleeping bag liner, just in case I get a bit warm. I can get out of the liner, sleeping bag, sorry, and get into the liner that way. You can just see the size of the vestibule area on the opposite side. This tent you can get in and out from both sides. That's what I'm going to do. I've got a nice handful of the dry stuff. I'm just going to break it up by rubbing it on the rock. The rock is a little bit damp, but I don't think it'll cause any problems. There we go, look at that. Right, so like I say, I put these down on the floor because the floor is a bit damp. So by putting them down, you make a platform so your wood will burn. And then there's a big nest of the smaller parts here. So keep them at hand to grab them. Right, finally done it after all that time. Took a bit of time, but we definitely got there. And this is the stuff what I peeled it from earlier. And then we'll stick some of the thinner pieces on what we were on about earlier. You know, with lighting a campfire, it is quite a lot of patience as well. I've spent many times trying to light the fires the way I've done it, and it's taken 10-15 minutes. But every time you do it, the more you learn, and the quicker it can be. And you've seen for yourself, I used the natural outdoor nature stuff, the birch bark. You know, I never claimed to be someone who knows a lot about bushcraft skills. What I do know, like I say, I've learnt myself. I believe in you can watch as much as you want on YouTube, you can read as much books as you want. With me, I'm not a good reader, so I don't sit down reading books, but you can watch as much as you want, but unless you get out and give it a try, you learn by doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Other people on YouTube, TV programs, they'll make it look dead easy. You know, but the thing of getting out and trying it yourself, just get out and do it. Be that person, get up and get outdoors. So what I'm going to be eating tonight is, so I've got a spicy hot chili pot noodle idea, and it's #1 in Japan. Ready in 3 minutes. Right, so now I need to get my cup off the fire, and it's going to be red hot, so I've got to do it like this. We're doing it. Now, a lot of people do ask me, where did I get this cover from for the cup? I got it off Amazon a long time ago, and when I tried putting the name in, I don't want to tip it, so water be red hot. I can't see it, so I think they've stopped selling them. It is a shame, so a lot of people ask, and I've burnt it there a little bit, so I could do with getting a new one as well. Now, what I want to do really is, ouch, flip that lid over, make me coffee, salted caramel latte. Right, so I just made my way back to my tent. Say that, it's only a few steps. But I am going to have my my noodle. It says it's a cup noodle. So let's just see how hot these are. It tastes like the Bad Boy Bombay pot noodle, you know, the black one. As soon as I put it in my mouth, it was just that taste. these are not spicy. Now if you're a regular viewer to my channel, you'd normally know anytime now I'd start getting it cooked if it were very spicy. So far, nothing. If you're not yet a viewer and you don't want to follow my channel, you don't follow my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I think about 70% of your viewers are not subscribed, so if you're viewing me for the first time, you like what I'm doing, and you want to see other things from me, do consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much. It means a lot that you keep coming backwards and forwards to my channel. I will get out in a couple of weeks and do a proper woodland camp with a nice chunky steak and stuff like that. Like I say, times are hard, so we don't want to be wasting money. But this spicy pot noodle, or chili, hot chili, it's not really hot. So you've just seen how far the video got to where we're at my tent having my spicy pot noodle. It wasn't very spicy at all. So shortly after that we started collecting firewood to get the fire going and to have a pack of firewood for the night time, so we can sit around there and just enjoy having a chat and a few drinks with each other, me and Vegan Dan. And then as I moved a large branch of like a fallen tree, let's say, I moved it over, started cutting it up, and I could start feeling some really nasty biting mark going on my arm here. Now as I do that, it's swollen a bit. You can't see it from the top, but it's very, very warm. And I started feeling some stinging feelings at the back of my neck and at the bottom of my neck, back of my head and the bottom of the neck. So immediately I looked down and I could see there were like these sort of things on me. At the time it was like a quick dash, let's get out of this spot. But as I was running back to, not running, going back to my tent, let's say, I could still feel these stingy feelings going on. So I stripped off all my clothes, left them in the vestibule area of my tent, got in my tent, down to my boxer shorts. So I just thought, you know what, I could see the swelling starting, so I just thought I've had enough. I'm going to stop recording for the night and come and do this. So in a second, make sure no one's around, I'm going to get my arm out and show you the bites. Can you see it all there? You can just see it all, can't you? I'm trying not to show my nipple on the camera. So they are very warm and swollen, and it's the same on the back of my neck, right at the bottom where your top ends, and on the back of my head as well. So I didn't just want to end the video when I was near the tent, that's why I thought I'd come back today, tell you about what happened, show you the bite marks so people can't say it's a complete fib. Yeah, my arm is a bit raw, it's a bit sore, hot. My elbow seizes up just a little bit. I'm going to be a man about it, a man up, you know what I mean. But yeah, I just wanted to come back and show you the bites and explain what happened. So I will upload another video, within the next 3-4 days. And I hope you join me then as well. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll leave this here for you. Hit my little logo, press that, it'll help you subscribe to my channel. I'll let YouTube advertise a video there for you, something for you to pick, let's say. But for now, I just want to say thanks for watching. Bit different video, but I'll see you next time.